This is a great day in our household. This is not a political statement. This is a statement of unity and love. So that's uh, that's pretty much it. Just excited, nervous, all the good things, because this is history, and it's an honor to get to serve. Um, this is kind of how I get to serve this country. Our father served as a United States Marine in the Korean War. We had brothers that served in the Air Force and the Army. This is my chance to get to serve, and it's been an honor to get to play for.
Gillespie's on trial right now. Sooner or later, we're going to have to vote on firing him as police chief. And that's
There we go.
I think could everybody mute their phones? That would be great. Thank you.
So that's kind of it, Adrian and Miss Nancy. If you're on here too, if there's something else that I need to say, I'm kind of better at not talking at you, but more talking with you. So if there's anything that I need to say before we get started for questions, please let me know.
All right, Peely Tobar, I'm going to kick it over to you, my colleague who was running communications for the inaugural.
Okay, we'll go ahead and just open it up for questions. I'm Peely Tobar, Communications Director for PIC. And Mr. Brooks, thank you so much for accepting our invitation. We're all very, very excited. Your message and the President-elect's message have so much in common. And we're really happy that you accepted our invitation and that you will be joining us at the Capitol on Wednesday. So really looking forward to that. So if folks could raise their hands if they have questions, we'll go ahead and start taking questions.
This might be the easiest press conference I've ever had right here.
Give it a minute. Okay, Michael Shear, go ahead. If you can just give your name and your outlet as well, please.
Oh, hey, hi, it's Mike Shear. How are you?
Hey, Mike, doing good.
Good. I'm with the New York Times. So I don't know if you know yet, but do you have a plan of what you're singing and what and if you also are speaking, whether you're gonna also say something, I imagine, or what will you be doing?
No, I mean, as an artist on times like this, especially when communication is more critical than ever, you hang a lot with your publicist. And so the publicist, said we should say something before. And I said, hey, man, I sing. That's what I do. So we decided to say it now and just open for any questions. So when we get to the inauguration, we can just focus on our only thing that we kind of hopefully know what we're doing. And that's singing. And hopefully through singing, hopefully there'll be some smiling faces and hopefully a good outlook of what's coming.
And what should we expect to be on your playlist?
You've got 2 or 3 options in there. As an entertainer, you always bring 2 or 3. So, of course, things that are patriotic. We were lucky enough to do We Shall Be Free at the Obama inauguration. So I don't think we'll see that song again here. But there are plenty of songs of love and unity that you can choose from the greatest writers, around the world, because we're all humans. We live within the border of the United States, but the truth is the message that goes out to all of us around the world.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, we'll go with Rup Raj next.
Hey there, Mr. Brooks. A pleasure to meet you and talk to you. Coming to you from Detroit. As you know, here in Michigan, we've had a tremendous amount of strife, with a lot going on at our Capitol and so much divide. And there's a lot of fans, and I love the fact that you're saying that this isn't political. But I just wanted to ask you, when you have Trump supporters out there who still believe that, the election shouldn't have gone the way it did, how do you tell those who support you and also support current President Trump to get on board with this? And you have a powerful voice.
Yeah, well, for me, man, there is the people that love music. Okay. So in this case, you must rise beyond red and blue. You must rise beyond black and white, gay, straight, male, female. Look at it from above. Look at it as America. And so that's always kind of been my thing. You are all welcome at a Garth Brooks concert. And then the whole mission of a Garth Brooks concert is for the people that come watch this show to leave this show loving each other more than when they came in. And so that's never going to change for me. It's funny, it's Martin Luther King Day, and Martin has one of my favorite quotes that fit this time. It's great. The greatest quotes fit the time, no matter what the time is. And one of my favorite quotes from him is, "We can't start living until we rise above the narrows of our own individualistic concerns and focus more on the broader concerns of all humanity." Beautiful day for that. You can say that today of all days. You can say it tomorrow and the day after that as well.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks. Good luck at the concert.
Thank you, sir. We're gonna have fun. I like that they're calling the inauguration a concert now. That's now we're getting there.
Next to Katie Prim.
Hi, thank you. I was just wondering, it's Katie Prim with NBC News in New York. I was just wondering if you know when in the ceremony you will be performing.
No, because I am an artist, I'm the last to know anything. I'm sure that they'll have some kind of a schedule there. But the truth is, my job is to get there on time, be ready to serve. And when it comes my time, hopefully you'll see this. And my goal is that you'll see it in every face that's within listening distance.
Great. We'll go with Joe Wills next.
Hey Garth, you've performed in so many different ways at so many different venues. Where does this rank on the butterfly list?
It's going to rank really high on the butterfly list, the same way that it did with the 2008 inauguration. I was lucky enough to be asked to play there. I was lucky enough to be asked to play the 2016 inauguration as well. Couldn't fulfill that one because we had already had dates in Cincinnati set there. That tour took a lot of cool opportunities for me. It's always an honor to serve. So I think this is going to be up on the butterfly list. Try to remember, I played for every president there is since Carter, with the exception of Reagan. So I've got to sit and have an audience with these people, including President Trump as well. So this is an honor for me to get to serve. I get to serve the Clinton administration, the concert of the century, the Bush administration, and the Points of Light ceremony. So this is an honor for me, and it's one of the things that if my family is around, no matter who the new president-elect is, when that call comes in, it's, "Hey man, congratulations." That's pretty cool to be asked. So as an entertainer, I just want to thank the Biden administration for the ask and the invitation.
All right, we're gonna go next to Nancy on Mr. Brooks' team. Just want to double check and see if there's anything that she wants to add or anyone in particular that she wants to call on. Nancy, are you there?
Say that again.
Matthew from the Tennessean.
Hey Garth, how's it going?
Good, Matt. How about you?
Oh, doing well. I'm wondering, do you know where you're going to perform from? Is this going to be part of the virtual thing, or do you have any logistical information yet? And sorry if I missed it earlier. I was writing.
No, I might defer to somebody else. I think, it's the crazy thing is, Matt, as you know, everything changes with the pandemic. So I'm expecting this to be kind of like the Obama celebration as well, that we were lucky enough to get to play. But I think I'll defer to people that probably know that answer a little better than me.
Yeah, he will be part of the swearing-in ceremony at the Capitol.
Thank you.
Nancy, is there somebody else you want to call on?
Jimmy Carter there.
Hello, Garth.
Hey, Jimmy.
What were your feelings when we all had different feelings, and I know you have had feelings, when you saw what happened at the Capitol the other day? How did you learn about it, and what went through your mind as an artist, or as somebody who has, been to Washington and played for the inaugurations? It was disturbing at best, but what did you feel?
Yeah, it was disturbing. It was sad. Try to remember, though, we are the human race. So I'm always going to find sunny sides in there. This is a longer conversation probably between me and you, Jimmy, but the fact that we do make choices very much on the spur of the moment. I deal in music. I deal in raw emotion. That's what music is all about, and all that passion, guided, misguided as it is. I think you saw the human race in a time that, for me as a person, seemed to reflect some other country's headline, if that makes any sense. But it's here. And all I can do is beg and plead for everybody to take that second, that moment, take a breath, think about it. Think about your family. Think about what the mark you're going to leave on this planet as a human being and with the children that you raise, and then make your decision. So I think what happened was we saw people in the heat of the moment pop. We've seen it on television before, but I'm with you. It felt like it was in some other country, but it was here. And now we deal with it. We take responsibility. We claim it. And now we do our best to make sure something like that doesn't happen again. Is that a fair answer?
Good luck singing to all those people up there. Just don't look to your left or right.
Deal.
Thank you. Nancy, anyone else you want to call on?
Is Allison Bonaguro there?
Yes, I'm here. Garth?
Hello.
Hey, Garth, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. So are you taking requests? Do you want us to give you ideas for what to sing?
Please, I need
I've
all
got
the
some.
time I can get.
Okay, The Change
Ooh,
and The River. If they give you two songs, wouldn't those be perfect?
wow. They would be. Now they're both ballads. Try to remember the entertainment value of this, but yeah, I think, wow. And to tell you the truth, neither one of those had crossed my mind. To do a Garth Brooks song, I don't know if it's powerful enough, but to do a Tony Arata song, The Chain, it's a beautiful thought. Thank you for that. And I'll go to work on it.
You're welcome.
All right, we're going to go next to Molly Nagel with ABC.
Hi, Mr. Brooks. Thanks so much for doing this. Just a question. You've talked about how you've performed for multiple presidents across many generations. Could you tell a little bit about any personal interactions you've had with Vice President or President-elect Biden, and why it was important for you to accept this invitation in particular?
We'll try to remember the invitation that I accepted before and accepting now is the President of the United States. That's it. It's not Republican or Democrat. It's a leader for whom I am a civilian of the greatest country on the planet. So it is our leader. So our job is to work as hard as we can for all of us to have a better future than before. And here's the great thing is you can have the greatest future in the world in the last 10 years, 20 years. Our job as human beings is to make the next 4 years, 10 years better than that. So it's never to make things better never means that things were worse. What I'm saying is it's my job, and I'm very lucky to be part of this inauguration. The fact that it is President-elect Biden is cool. I got to speak to, let's